Good morning, children. Sai Ram. How are you all? I hope you all are fine. Welcome back, children, in EST online class. We have started a new chapter from your social studies book, right? Chapter 14, Delhi. Right? Chapter 14, Delhi. So, in our previous class, we have discussed the topic tourist attraction places of Delhi. Right? So, Delhi is the capital of India, and there are many historical monuments are there. So tourists from all over the world visit Delhi. It has many ancient monuments like Red Fort. Red Fort is a historic fort in the city of Delhi. It was built by Emperor Shah Jahan, right? It was built by Emperor Shah Jahan, and on 15th August every year the Prime Minister of India hoists the national flag at Red Fort. Then Jama Masjid, it was also built by great Emperor Shah Jahan, and it is made of red stone and white marble, and it is one of the largest mosques in India. Then Qutub Minar, it was built by Qutb Uddin Aibak. Jantar Mantar, Lodhi Garden, then India Gate. India Gate is a war memorial, and in Amar Jawan Jyoti, right, at India Gate burns all the time in memory of the soldiers who sacrificed their lives for our country. Then Humayun's tomb. Then comes Nehru Planetarium. It is a museum of planets, right? Then Dolls Museum. The National Zoological Park. Apughar is a water park. Then Rajghat. It is a memorial dedicated to Mahatma Gandhi, and people pay homage to Mahatma Gandhi at his Samadhi in Rajghat. Then Shantivan. Shantivan is a Samadhi of our first Prime Minister Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. So these were some interesting places to visit in Delhi. Now, in Delhi, all different cultures, different religion people lives. So there are several places of worship for people belonging to all religions in Delhi. Some of them are Gurudwara Bangla Sahib. It is one of the most prominent Sikh Gurudwara or Sikh house of worship. Then Birla Mandir, also known as Lakshmi Narayan Temple, is one of the Delhi's major temples and a major tourist attraction. The temple is dedicated to Lakshmi and Narayan. Then Akshardham Temple, the mandir is a humble tribute to Bhagwan Swami Narayan, the avatar, devas and great sages of Hinduism. Then Lotus Temple. Lotus Temple is a Baha'i house of worship that was dedicated in December 1986. Okay, 1986. Then St. James Church, also known as Skinner's Church. It is one of the oldest churches in the city. So now the topics which are remaining is climate and clothes of Delhi. Before that, let's talk about the transportation. Delhi boasts of broad roads, world-class hotels, flyovers, modern sports complexes and shopping malls. So Delhi is a city, right? It is a capital of India. It is a national capital union territory. So it has broad roads, it has world-class hotels, flyovers, modern sports complexes and shopping malls. It is well connected by air, rail and road to the rest of the country. Delhi has highly efficient metro rail, right? Metro is there. Delhi is also a metro city. So it is one of the busiest metro rails in the world. Okay, it is one of the busiest metro rails in the world, and it transports around 1.5 million commuters in a day. It transports around 1.5 million commuters in a day. So it has broad roads, flyovers are there, right? Then world-class hotels are there, modern complexes, right? Modern sports complexes are there, shopping malls are there, and it is well connected by air, rail and road to the rest of the country, right? It has an airport also, that is Indira Gandhi International Airport, right? Airport, and then bus stops are also there, right? And metro. So these all are the facilities which you can avail when you visit Delhi. Now see, climate. Delhi has an extreme climate, just like Uttarakhand also. Delhi has an you can say the climate is similar. Delhi has an extreme climate. It is very hot in summer and very cold in winter, right? It is very hot in summer and very cold in winter. A hot dry wind called Lu blows during the summer months. So Delhi has an extreme climate, and it is very hot in summer and very cold in winter, right? In a hot dry wind called Lu blows during the summer months. It rains during the monsoon months of July, August and September. Okay, so Delhi and Uttarakhand has same climatic condition, right? Then what type of clothes people wear in Delhi? People from all states of India lives in Delhi, right? People from all states of India lives in Delhi, and most men in Delhi wear trousers and shirts. Delhi is a city, right? So men wears trousers and shirts, and women wear sari or salwar kameez. And like in modern cities of the world, women and girls can be seen wearing trousers and skirts too. So people from all regions and religions live and work in Delhi, and all major festivals are celebrated here. Since a different religion people are living there, so all major festivals like Dussehra, Deepavali are celebrated here, right? Celebrated here. So most men wear trousers and shirts, and most women wear sari or salwar kameez. Since it's a city, modern city, so women and girls can be seen wearing trousers and skirts too. Okay, so here you can see in the picture. Now let's take a quick recap of this chapter. Okay, so Delhi is the capital of India, and it is one of the eight union territories of India, and it is also known as the National Capital Territory. And Delhi is situated on the banks of the river Yamuna, right? It is bordered by Uttar Pradesh in the east, and Haryana on the other three sides. Delhi consists of two parts: New Delhi and Old Delhi. New Delhi, the city of Delhi is more than 1,000 years old, and it is one of the oldest living cities in the world, and it served as the capital of several powerful empires. So Delhi Sultanate ruled from here. Then Tughlaq dynasty has also ruled from where? Delhi. And then comes the Mughal Empire. So this old Delhi was built by, or was set up by the Mughals. Okay, the Mughal Empire in India. The Mughal Empire was one of the greatest empires ever, and the Mughal Empire ruled hundreds of millions of people, and India became united under one rule and had very prosperous cultural and political years during the Mughal rule. So the great emperors of the Mughal were Babur, Humayun, Akbar, Jahangir, Shah Jahan and Aurangzeb. So Emperor Shah Jahan built his capital at Delhi, and earlier it was called as Shahjahanabad. Now it is a part of Old Delhi. This part Shahjahanabad. Now this part Shahjahanabad is Old Delhi, and New Delhi was built by the Britishers when they shifted their capital from Kolkata to Delhi. Now all the main offices of the government of India are located in New Delhi. President of India lives in Rashtrapati Bhavan, and it has one of the most beautiful gardens called the Mughal Gardens, right? Then Prime Minister's office is in the South Block, and other departments of the Indian government work from buildings around the South Block. The sessions of the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha are held in the Parliament House. Where? In the Parliament House. And Government of the other countries have offices in Delhi, and they are known as high commissions and embassies. And there are 152 embassies and high commission offices are there in Delhi. Embassies and high commission offices are there in Delhi. In 1991, the Union Territory of Delhi came to be known as the National Capital Territory of Delhi, and it is now has a legislative assembly like the other states of India, headed by a chief minister. So some famous tourist attraction of Delhi are Red Fort, Jama Masjid, Qutub Minar, Jantar Mantar, Lodhi Garden, India Gate. In India Gate, Amar Jawan Jyoti, right? Then Humayun's Tomb, Nehru Planetarium and Dolls Museum, National Zoological Park, Apu Ghar, Rajghat and Shanti Van. And some worship place are Gurudwara Bangla Sahib, Birla Mandir, Akshardham Temple, Lotus Temple and St. James Church. Climate. So Delhi has broad roads, world-class hotels, flyovers, modern sports complexes and shopping malls, and it is well connected by air, rail and road to the rest of the country, and it has a highly efficient metro rail, right? It is one of the busiest metro rails in the world, and it transports around 1.5 million commuters in a day. Climate. Delhi has an extreme climate. It is very hot in summer and very cold in winter, right? In summer season, Loo is hot dry wind called Loo. It blows during the summer months, and it rains during the monsoon months of July, August and September. People from all states of India live in Delhi. So most men in Delhi wear trousers and shirts, and most women wear sari or salwar kameez. And like in other modern cities of the world, women and girls can be seen wearing trousers and skirts too. So people from all regions and religions live and work in Delhi. So all major festivals are celebrated here. Now answer the following questions. First one, where is Delhi located, children? Where is Delhi located? Delhi is situated on the banks of the river Yamuna. It is bordered by Uttar Pradesh in the east and Haryana on the other three sides. Delhi is situated on the banks of the river Yamuna. It is bordered by Uttar Pradesh in the east and Haryana on the other three sides. Which are the two parts that make up Delhi? How are they different? Old Delhi and New Delhi are the two cities which make up Delhi. Old Delhi was built by Emperor Shah Jahan, and New Delhi was built by British. Third, where does the President of India live, children? President of India lives in Rashtrapati Bhavan. Okay, so this chapter is finished now. Question answers will be sent to you in a PDF form, children. Okay, so go through the chapter again, read the chapter again and learn all the question answers. Sai Ram, children, take care.